The city was glowing with lights. Fireworks echoed in the sky. People were laughing, celebrating, welcoming the new year with joy. But there was one room, filled with silence. In that room, a person sat alone, holding a phone that showed just one message: Happy New Year. But there was no smile on his face. For him, 2025 had not been easy. Dreams were broken. People had changed. And worst of all, he had started losing belief in himself. He remembered how, at the beginning of the year, he said, "This year, everything will change." But the year ended. And nothing really did. Only a few seconds were left before midnight. Then he asked himself a question. Every year becomes new. So why do I stay the same? The sound of fireworks grew louder. The clock struck 12 o'clock. Happy New Year 2026. But this time, he didn't just make a wish. He made a promise. He said to himself, "I will not leave my life in someone else's hands. I will recognize my own worth. And even if I move slowly, I will not stop." At that moment, he realized something powerful. A new year doesn't magically change your life. The magic begins when you decide to change yourself. The next morning arrived. The sun was the same. The problems were the same. But the mindset was different. He started small, waking up with honesty, talking to himself with truth, accepting one thing clearly: I am not weak. I was just tired. Some days, people laughed. Some said, "This motivation will last only 2 days." But this time, it was different. This time, he worked quietly. No announcements. No excuses. Every day was not perfect. Sometimes he fell. Sometimes he cried. Sometimes he wanted to quit. But every night, he reminded himself, even slow progress is still progress. Weeks passed. Then months. Nothing became easy overnight. But he became stronger. Stronger than his fears. Stronger than his past. Stronger than the voice that once said, "You can't." And one day, he smiled. Not because life was perfect, but because he didn't give up. The new year didn't change his life. His decision did. So if you're watching this right now, feeling lost, feeling behind, feeling tired, remember this. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need a perfect moment. All you need is one promise to yourself. This year, choose yourself, believe in yourself, and never stop moving forward. Happy New Year 2026. Your story is just beginning.